Good morning. It is September the 12th. That means it's SEO Tips Tuesday. I'm Guy Cook, so this must be the Guy or Cook Report. Hey, that makes sense. And remember this, like the image of the screen shows, if it isn't tested, it doesn't work. Today, we're going to test and take a look at some SEO tips related to YouTube and how your YouTube SEO can be done in such a way as to get a better ranking for your videos. And we're doing this with some tips that we got from the influencers video, and the link will be in the show notes right there. And their YouTube masterclass that they had has a link there too. And so give that a look. It talks about the things that make your YouTube ranking for Google SEO be done better. And if we go to the show notes, there's the link I was talking about. From this video, there's three things they talk about. The YouTube predictions, when you go into that search box and start typing in the search for maybe your channel is on the topic of SEO tips. So you can start typing SEO tips, and then you'll find out which SEO tips people are looking for the most. And my experience was about SEO tips for YouTube. Ergo, this podcast episode was born. And the title of your video will include the exact phrase of what you're doing. So you notice that our title is SEO tips, and that's what we're doing, SEO tips. So ergo, we're putting that in the title and making that work. And this is how you come up with video ideas before you record a video. So do a little research and find out what people are looking for. And then once you've determined they're looking for the topic, then make a title and a video related to that. One extra thing I want to add on here too about making your video rank better, add it to your Google Plus page. When it's added into Google Plus pages, the indexing on Google is done in minutes rather than in days. Okay, so if you just share it on social channels like on Facebook or Twitter and so forth, that's fine, that's good, you should do that, but still add it to your Google Plus page, and that gives a little bit of a line in the tank in terms of making it work for Google ranking and finding it in search better. Going into the show notes, you'll take a look at there's the Guy or Cook Report questions. As always, pick 5 of those and then follow the instructions, and we'll do a report on that. And because people buy from people they know, and so get yourself known. That'll help in making you a little bit more transparent. Planning session guide link there. That's a document that's been going on for years. Some good brain food on setting up your landing page, your blog, your posts in that blog, etc. Give that a look. Thank you to the patrons. You'll notice that we've now got the link Be a Patron on my Podbean. This is the people that monetarily support the efforts, and we appreciate that very much. And as long as we're thanking people, of course, we already thank the patrons, but we also want to thank the people that give us a little bit of I guess a boost into the creativity part. Fraser Ramsey at Edinburgh Duster is a company that likes to clean over there in Edinburgh, Scotland. If you're on that side of the ocean, give them a call. Eileen Smith, one of her sites is basicblogtips.com. Invites you to go take a look at see what the latest going on there. Thanks to Eileen. We've heard about Screencast-O-Matic. This is a video program that we use on Windows to record the show with. Friends Just Chatting group on Facebook. There's a link there. Give that a look. That's people from all over the world that simply chat about everything and anything. We might talk about hurricanes. We might talk about, gosh, what did we talk about today? The iPhone. We talked about videos on the phone for security cameras, etc. Just a number of different things. The link is there to get to the Fire Talk channel, to subscribe to find out when the show is going to be live once you're a subscriber. We're on Podbean, like I said, and that puts us into Apple Podcasts. Thank you to the other people like Pinterest and Reddit and so forth. Take a look at the evaluation questions. Look for us on Twitter, on Facebook. The sign-up form for the newsletter is right there in that link right there. Thank you very much for listening to the show today on September the 12th, the Gary Cook Report SEO Tips Tuesday. And in conclusion, it's a wrap.